Hi there. So, recording this quick video to explain the new feature that Amazon has launched under brands. So, this feature is only for brand registered sellers, wherein you can run experiments on your listings, right? And these experiments could be on anything, be your bullet points, be your A plus content, be your title, etc. Right? So, how you can access this feature is log into your Seller Central account and go to brands. You will see this new option called manage experiments. As soon as you click on that, you will see the screen. So currently, as you can see, there is no active experiment running, and we haven't run any experiments in this particular account in past. So um, what we'll do is we'll just quickly create a new experiment and see how we can do that. So click on create new experiment and you will see these many options. You can change A plus content. You can experiment on bullet points, main image, product description, product title. Now let's just understand what kind of experiments you can run. So for example, you decide to run experiment on product title, right? So there are a lot of cases wherein we feel like I don't know if this title would work or not. There can be four or five options in my head while drafting a title for a product. So this particular experiment can help you do A/B tests for your product titles, right? So for example, for one of my top seller asins, let's say I decide to run experiment on product title. I'll click on that. I'll decide on any of my eligible asins. Maybe, so for example, I'll take this one for this video purpose. So I'll name my experiment title AB test for top seller asin. So you can put any name here. Just this is just for your reference. Um, so this will I mean, duration, this will decide the duration of your experiment. So one would be two significance, which means the experiment will run automatically. The experiment will automatically end when there is enough data to decide that this particular title A or title B is winner, right? Or maybe you can choose to set a specific duration, maximum of 10 weeks, right, which is like almost 2.5 months. You can run the experiment for. So this button will ensure that your experiment is started as soon as possible. Even if, let's say, the first date that you can select here is 15th, which is 3 days from today. It's 12th November today, when I'm recording this video. But this button will ensure that if it is possible to run the experiment before 15th November, it will run for you. Now, this field, you can explain your hypothesis. Let's say why you are running your experiment, what kind of outcome you are expecting out of it, or anything. I mean, this is again optional and just for your reference. It has nothing to do with your audience. I mean, it will not impact your listing on the front end. So this was the ASIN that was enrolled in the experiment. We selected this in the last step. This is the current title that this product has. Version A, Alfresino stylish wallet, RFID protected purse for men, genuine leather wallet, men's wallet for men. So for example, I see in this particular title, I feel like all the words I prefer should be on the at least the first letter should be in caps, right? So I would like to change that, or maybe I would like to mention RFID right after Alfacino, which is the brand name, right? So that, because it's more important keyword for me. It's a feature of the product. So maybe I'll copy this title here, and maybe I'll put RFID protected wallet here. I'll make W capital. So I like to use pipes between my titles, and I like to put a lot of relevant keywords as well in the title, so that it gives you better positioning in your organic rankings as well. So purse for men, genuine leather wallet men's. Instead of commas, I prefer to use pipes. made first letter capital for each and every word in the title. This looks better to me. So all I need to do is just schedule this experiment. So as soon as you do it, this is scheduled on 15th. Um, this will run if your content gets approved, and once this is run, you will see the outcome as well. Currently, it is under validation or it is scheduled. That's why we are not seeing any data here. But as soon as this run, we'll be able to see which particular title is performing well, which is driving you more clicks, and which is driving you more conversions. So those metrics can be seen later. Now this can also be used for as an alternate to um, your title. So what happens is, in a lot of brands, what I've heard is that sellers are not able to actually change their titles now, because those asins are too old, they have too many reviews, and Amazon is not allowing sellers to change titles now. So you can run experiments at least. So at least 50% of your audience will see the correct title that you want to show them, right? So you can keep on running these experiments. Again, this is not a foolproof thing. Obviously, this is not an alternate to that, but this can be one thing that you can do at least to drive some better results, right? um, Let me know if in case you have any questions on this, and if you would like to ask something, feel free to call me. um, I'm just one call away. So thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.